Day 13 of 100 of being on a diet. I don't use MyFitnessPal, and neither should you, especially if you have a specific amount of fat that you want to lose in a specific time frame. And here's why. You see, it's just the perfect example of how watered down the fitness industry is. There's all these 21-year-old scrunch bum wearing fucking turkey hair transplanted cunts who can't even lift the weight to save their life. But MyFitnessPal has made you believe that they are nutrition fucking experts. So here's why you shouldn't do the if it fits your macros, fit shit in my diet approach if you do have a result that you want to achieve in a specific time frame. You see, calorie tracking gives you a rough idea, an approximate idea of how many calories a day you're eating. So you're running a non-specific diet, as in you are not being deliberate with your diet in terms of calories, running an approximate diet, but you still want to get the result as if you were being deliberate. Think about this. You have your week of dieting, you're logging all your calories, you're scanning your fucking barcodes, but you see your weight going up and down, up and down, up and down. And it's completely random and really frustrating for you because it's not that you're not putting in effort. You're putting in effort where you've been told to put in effort. You're tracking fucking everything, even your dashes of milk in your fucking coffee. You just end up really frustrated. So here's the thing. You may think you know exactly how many calories a day you're eating. I don't. Well, I actually do, but I don't care. Because what matters to me, because I eat the same quantities of the same food every day when I am trying to lose fat, I know when I drop my calories, I am getting that exact drop. When you drop your calories with your roundabouts way of dieting, there is no way to measure if you actually are. Now, I know exactly what the coaches who coach this way, the lazy way, would say to me here. In that, well, you know, I'm creating a change, a lifestyle change, where as long as we see the weight trending down, yeah, that's fine, that's great. That is a way to lose fat, but you didn't fucking sell it that way. You sold it to your client with your fucking post of, look at what I ate in a day and still lost fat from just random photos you've had in your fucking phone of food for the last 2 years. So to keep all things fair, I'll argue both sides here. If you started or contacted your coach for your weight loss journey to be the one of, let's just make slow change. I don't care if some weeks it doesn't drop as long as we get there eventually, hopefully. But, you know, just teach me how to work out how many calories a day I'm kind of eating. That's fine. That's great. But I bet you didn't. And I'll also be clear with this. When I have clients come to me that want to lose weight in a quick time frame, do I expect them to do what I do and eat the same thing every day? No, of course not. What I do as a coach is, cool, we're having breakfast, we're having lunch, dinner, and some snacks. Let's give you at least 3 breakfast options. Let's give you at least 2 lunch options. Let's give you some variety for dinner. The difference is I set the quantities for your meals and your options. And when we adjust your diet up or down, I adjust the meals and the options for that meals. Therefore, I know that the diet calories have been dropped. Therefore, the body is dancing to our tune. Despite all the bullshit lies that they all tell you, there is a level of discipline that you will need to develop or learn to develop in order to get the physique that you want, because that is probably the reason why you haven't got it yet. MyFitnessPal is not the answer to your problems. In fact, it's just going to create new ones.